Well, hello. I'm just in the mood for sketching a little bit. I have my Pentel Pocket brush pen. I really love this pen, and I've used it a lot since it was gifted to me. I'm just in the mood to draw with this brush pen, and I've decided to simply draw some ones, something that has no really not really a purpose what I'm doing today. Just want to draw in this book. I like the paper of this book. And what I want from them, I don't have really an idea what they should look like. But what I want them to look like is cool. I want them to look cool. I already did this once. I have a whole set of this type of illustrations. I have uploaded them on Drive Thru RPG. It's a website where you can buy adventures for example D&D games, like everything that has something to do with RPG or pen and paper. You can find stuff there if you need stories, if you need pictures, if you need you can even find artists and commission them, I think, for your own story if you're writing on an RPG book, which is quite cool. There I have a whole set of these ones, and other tools which can use. I'm going to put the link in the description box. If you, for example, are writing on a fantasy story about witches or magic, witchcraft, and all this stuff, and you need some illustration, they're not expensive. I made the price quite low because I want people to be able to use them. And it is a commercial license, so if you really need some illustration for a magical story like chalices, wands, candles, click on the link, look at my stuff, and if you want to buy them and use them and illustrate your book. As simple as that. If you're interested in having something special made for you for your story, um, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm also working on commissions. I'm not just drawing because I like drawing. Well, I'm drawing because I like drawing. That's my main reason. But I'm also a freelance artist. So I do take commissioned work for illustrations, and I hope the focus of my camera is working as it should, because I'm not checking on the computer right now. I'm just concentrating on my brush strokes. I really like painting organic objects with the Pentel pocket brush because it gives you a lot of freedom. You can simply do whatever you want as long as you feel the line a little bit. It's going to look good because nobody can know what it is supposed to look like because everything is so organic and has its own unique shape. I don't always have something to talk about. I could repeat myself about how I am a freelance artist and I like drawing with the pocket brush. You guys can tell me what I could talk about next time for you, what you might be interested in. I'm quite willing to share some details about, for example, how my working day looks like. If you yourself are planning to go freelance, I can just tell you about how to be freelance in Germany. Most boring thing are the taxes. I hate doing my taxes. So complicated. I mean, they could make it easier. There's so many things that you can do wrong without even knowing it. You can, there's so many ways to break the law without even wanting to and still get punished. That's sometimes I want to be back at the good old trading times, like you want something from me, I want something from you. Hey, let's just exchange goods and not money. I think that's very naive and it's an utopia. You say utopia in English? I'm not sure. Okay, I want to make one last one, and I want to make one very squiggly one. Like for example, you have the one that when Ron Weasley broke his wand. You don't always have wands that look super neat. I mean, you can have a wand that looks like a very natural branch, like this one. And then to make the magic work, you might have somebody who glued a little gemstone on the wood. So it's actually not the wood that holds the power, but the little gemstone that is glued on the end of the wand. That's a way to design your objects, just thinking about how they were made, how they came to be. Who is the owner? Who would have such a wand? There's something stuck on my brush. Also, something somebody could have done if they used a natural branch is carve some runes into the wand to make it their own. I'm just pulling out runes that I know now. For now, they don't have any real meaning. I could look up what Hagalas and Nordics and all these runes mean, and then I could actually put a meaning into this drawing. But since I'm only sketching, I'm just now adding them, like somebody has carved them into the branch. Like make this also the texture where he carved them a little bit different so that it's much more visible, like somebody peeled off the bark. So as I'm nearly finished with this one, I want to thank you already for watching this, and that you stayed throughout the real-time video. I really appreciate it. It means that you're interested in seeing how the drawings are made, which is cool. And yeah, for the next time, you can leave a comment with suggestions, what you might see, what you might want to see, sorry. And topics you might want to hear about. And maybe just tell me if you like this type of video. So, this is my result for this morning. Let me just... Yeah, now you can see them all. Like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Gotta draw them all. Hope you're having a good day. And see you next time. Bye.